Lesson 5. Lesson 5 details the procedure to determine distance to water, calculate an average slope length and percent slope, and document this information. The first part of Lesson 5 involves building on the field selected and loaded into QGIS from Lesson 4, opening the slope and distance to water template, and loading the snipping tool if necessary. First, use the zoom in icon to get closer to field 5. Click on the 2-foot contours or smallest contour options such as 1-foot contours. Counties that have greater changes in elevation may be able to use the 3 or 4-foot contours instead. Also, open the slope and distance to water template found in the Templates folder. Observing the contours shows that surface water would flow from the highest to the lowest point, which is the creek at the edge of the field. The template was developed so that all 3 measurements could be taken to get an average slope of the field, a measurement of the distance to water, and how wide and what type of buffer is adjacent to the field. One of the important tools needed for documentation allows the advisor to cut and paste only a portion of the screen rather than the whole screen. This is known as the snipping tool. If the snipping icon is not on the taskbar, do the following. Click the Start button, go to All Programs, click Accessories, right-click on the snipping tool, and pin it to the taskbar. The second part of Lesson 5 involves using the measuring tool. Make sure that your field is centered in your QGIS window by using the Pan Map tool. Then click on the measuring icon and select Measure Line. Go ahead and click on the arrow next to Info to display the information for documentation purposes. Left-click on a starting point and right-click on an ending point. Record on a notepad the high and low contours and length of the line. Use the snipping tool to capture the measuring window and line, but make sure to adjust the measuring tool window first to ensure the best picture documentation. To use the snipping tool, click the snipping tool icon, select New, select Rectangular Snip, and then drag your cursor around the area which you wish to select. Then come up to this toolbar and click Copy and close the snipping tool window. Go to your template, delete the first image, slope 1, in the template and copy the image from the snipping tool into the template. Go back to QGIS and click New to make another measurement. Follow this procedure 3 times. Click Close when you've finished. Also, document distance to water using the measuring tool. Then snip the image And finally, insert it into the Word template. After cutting and pasting the three slopes and the distance to water into the slope and distance to water template, double-click on the table at the top of the template, which is actually an embedded Excel spreadsheet. Fill in the spreadsheet. When finished, click anywhere else on the Word document to embed the spreadsheet in the document.